Hey Capricorn, thank you so much for coming to your love reading. Let's just go ahead and get into it. What messages do you have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Ooh, I know that's right. 9 of Cups, it's coming out. All right, so let's talk about it really quick. I feel like Capricorn, the craziest thing about Capricorns right now is that I feel like you guys earlier in the year, you really went through it. I feel like you were dealing with somebody that had a lot of illusions. I think that you were dealing with somebody that, confused you, possibly even made you an option. And I feel like you walked away from that. I feel like you said hey, enough is enough. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to continue to invest in something that's not going to invest in me. And I want to understand exactly what this is so that I know how to move throughout the relationship. And for some reason, by you putting your foot down and by you saying, you know what, I'm not going to accept that shit, all of a sudden you're coming into this 9 of Cups. There's this level of wish fulfillment here where you're very, very focused on your own happiness. You're very focused on what makes you happy, right? Jupiter in Pisces. Here's the craziest thing about Capricorns is Capricorns are givers, but it's like, I feel like with a Capricorn, they're going to give, and then the moment that they see that things aren't equal or that things are not balanced, because I do feel like Capricorn also does have a level of balance too. It's not just Libra, right? Like Capricorn is a law for a reason. There's right and wrong. And I feel like by you doing the right thing here, by you saying enough is enough, you're in a place where you feel very, very good about whatever is happening right now. What did I say? Things are balanced, right? For some of you guys, you're entering into a situation or even into a relationship that makes you very happy. And this is with somebody that you feel like all of a sudden everything is just on the right page. Everything is flowing. And I feel like Capricorn, the reason that everything right now is flowing so beautifully in your life is because you're focused on you, right? When you put yourself first, when you handle your business first above anybody else, what happens is you're able to take care of you and other people, right? And I do feel like Capricorn, there's been a lot that's been going on. And part of that is the universe trying to keep you busy so that you're not worried or thinking about, whatever you may have had to leave behind. Because I do feel like Capricorn, it's interesting. What I'm getting here is that there was somebody that was going back and forth between you and somebody else, or you were trying to make a decision with whether or not a situation, it worked or if it didn't. Because there's a choice here, right? There's a decision that has to be made. But I feel like Capricorn, either somebody reached out to you and made some type of comment, or there is this understanding that set things right, that set things back to where they belong, set things to the very beginning, because there is some type of information that you're receiving here. And whatever the information is, it's making you very, very happy. Now, the one thing I want to notice is that you have 9s and you have 2s. So this is really about your own self-discovery, right? You realizing that the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles, it starts with you. It doesn't start with anybody else, right? Because you're learning to love you. You invested everything that you were investing somebody else. You invested that back into yourself. And by doing so, not only are you emotionally stable, but you're also physically stable. 9 is a pause, right? It's a pause before the 10. Now, the 2 9s that you guys have right now, these 9s, 9 of Cups, the 9 of Cups goes to the 10 of Cups. The 9 of Pentacles goes to the 10 of Pentacles, and there's something here where it's very, very balanced. And you have the Twin Flame card and the 2 of Pentacles. What is it balancing? Right? It's balancing out your day-to-day. It's balancing out your love life. It's balancing out your heart. There's a lot of balance coming in here, especially with your self-worth. I feel like there's somebody here that's finally seeing you for who you are. There's something about you right now, Capricorn, that is so magical, that is so special right now, that I feel like you're going to have a lot of people that are fighting over you. A lot of people right now, Capricorn, people that have done you wrong, people that have done you dirty, people that haven't, put forth or had the right intentions, they're in this Ten of Swords, right? They're upset. They're feeling everything that you felt, right? Because what they're realizing, especially with this sun here, is that you are being illuminated. You are being blessed right now, Capricorn, because you put in the hard work, because you put your head down, because you invested in you. There's this major moment coming in here, right? With this person where they're realizing you're no longer just going with the flow, right? You're no longer doing that. You're setting certain limitations. You're setting certain boundaries. You're saying, no, if you don't want to do the right thing, I don't have a problem with that. I'm going to go ahead and walk away. And what's happening is it's making this person upset because they're not the only one, Capricorn. See, over here you have Jupiter and Capricorn. There's a lot that's coming for you. I don't care where Jupiter is, as long as it is Jupiter energy. That's all that matters. Jupiter is expansive. It doesn't matter if it's associated with a negative card, a positive card. Jupiter is a positive energy. You have more than one option here, Capricorn, that you have to make a decision with. Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Aries, Libra, Pisces, Leo, I think I already said Virgo, other Capricorn energy as well. But here's the thing, you have a decision that you have to make right now, and it's because you're in the spotlight. You're being looked at right now as something that's very, very magical, right? You're able to solve these problems. You're really investing in yourself, and I feel like people are watching you and putting you on this pedestal. And I feel like a lot of people want to talk to you. A lot of people want to communicate with you, right? Sagittarius energy. Some of you guys may be a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. But there's a lot of positivity coming in here, whether it's financial positivity, whether it's positivity in the sense of relationships, right? There's some type of news coming in here. For some of you guys, you may be receiving a lot of direct messages from people, right? There's positive karma happening because you've done the right thing, right? And I think a lot of people mess that up, right? Because sometimes doing the right thing, it doesn't feel good. But I think that that's something that Capricorn does beautifully, right? I have a lot of Capricorns around me. My stepmom is a Capricorn. My brother is a Capricorn. My son is a Capricorn. My stepdad is a Capricorn. Like, I have a lot of Capricorns around me. And the one thing I think Capricorn does beautifully is that no matter what, you guys don't deviate from what is right. You put the hard work in, right? Because it's the right thing to do. Now, this person has to fight for you, right? Now, they're in this Ten of Swords because they're realizing your worth. They're realizing, you know what? Why did I not submit? Why did I not give into these emotions that I have for Capricorn? Why did I let that, walk away? Because right now, there's a certain glow about you, Capricorn, right now. Okay, you're moving like a boss, you look like a boss, you're very abundant, you're very beautiful or very attractive or very handsome right now. You have this big dick energy regardless if you're male or female. That's coming in here, and I feel like there's a lot of people that want to come and a lot of people want to talk to you. Yeah. Oh yeah, especially during this retrograde. Now here's what I am gonna say. Do I think that this retrograde we're in, and do I think it is intense? Yes, but I also feel like with this retrograde, what's happening is there's things that need to be communicated that have been withheld. I feel like during this retrograde, people can't hold back what they need to say. And Capricorn, believe it or not, but you're teaching everybody a very tough lesson when it comes to you, right? You're teaching somebody what your value is. You're giving somebody this karmic justice, right? Judgment and justice, that's karmic justice. Not only are they getting their dick kicked in on the back end, but they're getting their dick kicked in on the front end too, in the 3D and the 5D. They can't stop thinking about you. They're having a level of clarity with what you were to them, with the fact that they should have fought for the situation instead of just laid down and allowed it to pass. See, you're dealing with somebody whose ego was magnified for a period of time. They had this overinflated ego, right? You're not going to tell me what to do, right? Think about it. You're not going to tell me what to do. No, I'm not going to fight for this connection. Now, all of a sudden, there's this major spotlight on doing the right thing, on partnership, on being with your significant other here. And I feel like with this judgment, they're starting to see things from your perspective, and everything in this person's life is beginning to fall apart, right? Because here's the funny thing, and I always say this, you never realize the impact somebody has in your life until they're gone, right? Because Capricorn, for me, sometimes energy is what keeps it together. I feel like you help keep everything together for this person. Regardless if you were physically doing things for them, or if you were just there to talk to them, or if you were just there to give them a sense of positive energy, right? They're realizing that they fought this connection for what? They fought it, what, to be alone? They're in this deep, dark place right now, and it's being illuminated because they see you moving on. They see you saying, yeah, okay, go ahead. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and block you, because I wouldn't be surprised, Capricorn, if you block somebody. It's a lot of Leo energy, because you're taking back your control. You're no longer saying, okay, this is okay, right? You're no longer saying, you know, if you don't want to talk to me, if you don't want to explain things, then don't explain them. That's fine. You're saying how you feel, right? And there is this moment, Capricorn, where you do have this judgment with this person, where you sit down and you say, here are my boundaries. I don't like when you do this, right? I want to work on things with you because I do love you, right? I love you with all my heart. I want partnership with you. However, if it's going to be a one-sided thing, then that's not partnership. I can't be the only one here who is investing. Cross watchers, you're going to have to flip it, so keep that in mind, okay? Because with this energy that is coming in, Capricorn, this was a very one-sided energy. And I feel like you were kind of in limbo here with what exactly this person wanted. Now, the moment that you've kind of taken a step back and you've said to them, right, there is some type of fighting words here with them where I'm not going to put up with this anymore. I have enough respect for myself, right? I love myself to know that I'm not doing this. And I think for some of you guys, there is a level of anger because you want this person to put the work in. You want this person to show you that they love you. You want them to prove it. Prove to me that you love me. Right? Are you going to change? Are you going to show me you can be better? Are you going to show me that you can be this emperor that I need? Aries, Scorpio. What action are you planning on taking? And what's crazy here is that with Judgment in the Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, things are changing, and they're changing very, very rapidly. And again, you have that Jupiter energy, right? Look, you have Jupiter at all three corners. Let's see if Jupiter comes over here. This is a lot about self. It's a lot about learning how to communicate. For some reason, Capricorn, I don't know why, but I feel like your communication style and this person's communication style were completely different. They played this hot and cold thing. Ten of Swords in the Sun. You know, you make up to break up. That shit is too much. And I feel like you're ready for something new. You're tired of the separation. I feel like you've withdrawn your energy. Right? There's been a breakdown with inside of the relationship, and you're testing them. You want them to show you proof that you're worth fighting for. And by doing so, you're having this major breakthrough with this person where they're beginning to have a level of mental clarity with what your role is in their life. Secrets are coming to light. There's some type of major breakthrough here where this person is putting forth some type of energy because they are going to fight for the connection because that's what's right. But this person had to have this moment alone where they were able to take a step back without your presence and feel what it felt like to not have you there. To feel what it felt like for the idea of you being with somebody else. They needed that, right? They needed to sit in their thoughts for a period of time. And I think that whatever was said to them, it did hurt them. It did. Capricorn, you taught him a lesson. A lesson on communication. A lesson on being honest, right? Say what you mean and mean what you say. If you say you're gonna do something, then do it. Right? I feel like that's a very Capricorn thing. I don't ever say something I don't plan on doing. If I say I'm gonna do something, I do it because I'm a person of my word. You want this person to stand up. You want this person to do what they say. You want this person to figure out a way how to make it right, right? Because you've put forth a lot of effort with this person. You've put forth a lot of time with this person, a lot of effort with this person. And I feel that whoever you're dealing with, if you take a look at all of these cards, there's only one set of cups. Why is that? Why is there only one cup here in an entire spread? Why? Why is that? I think it's because you're realizing that your love, it comes from you. Your love comes with your self-worth. How you love you is how this person is gonna love you. And I feel that there is this very strong connection here. It's a magnetic connection, and I feel like with this person, they may not even completely understand, Capricorn, why they're as drawn to you as they are, but they're drawn to you nonetheless. And there is a brand new start that's coming here. There is a brand new start. And I feel like this person is learning to change. I feel like they're learning to adapt. And I feel like during this time period, you know, they're really taking a step back here and looking at everything. For some of them, they may be talking to somebody. A lot of Libra energy. Four of Swords, there's that Jupiter. They're trying to figure out how to make it right. They're trying to figure out here what exactly they need to say in order for things, you know, to come out. Hierophant, right? Taurus energy with the Chariot. There's a confession here, and you may even have a brand new person coming in here, or it's that this person's intentions are pure. For the first time, I feel like this person wants to talk to you about everything that they've been thinking. I feel like you're dealing with somebody, Capricorn, who's not comfortable expressing their emotions. They just think about them a lot. But now they're in this place where they're feeling everything and they want to move forward with you, but they know that prior to moving forward with you, they have to make something right. They have to right their wrongs. They have to confess. They have to be honest. Hierophant. They have to stop fighting the connection and understand that there is a path, like knowing the path. I feel like this person is finally starting to know the path that's directed towards you. Now, let's see things from their perspective, because I am really curious. Now, if you haven't already, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm really close to 50K, and when I get there, I'm going to do a big giveaway. All right, what is Capricorn's person? How do they view their current romantic connection? How do they view their current romantic connection with Capricorn? Yeah, 10 of Wands. They feel like you've walked away. They feel like it's too much, right? Saturn, you're teaching them a lesson, right? Oh, you want to be by yourself? Oh, you think, you know, you don't need me? Cool, go ahead. You can go ahead and sit in all your stress, right? See, I think that Capricorn is one of those signs that's highly undervalued for whatever the reasoning is, and I don't understand why. Because you guys have the ability to organize things. You have the ability to come in here and really have somebody that is all over the place, and you have the ability to tweak something so that everything is clear and clean for this person to succeed. And now it's like this person feels like they have a lot of cleanup that they have to do in their life because you're not going back to the way that things were. You already walked away from that. And what is this person's perspective of their role in the relationship with Capricorn romantically? Page of Pentacles. They know that they're going to have to start from the bottom and go up. But also, too, there's a message that needs to come in. And I feel like with this person, they're not feeling as confident when it comes to you because they're coming to you as a page and they're hoping that, they can offer you this new opportunity and have a certain plan in place that you will be, that you're going to be willing to listen to them. And how do they view Capricorn's role in the relationship romantically? The Tower. See, you're forcing this person to change. You're no longer holding back what you want to say, right? You're no longer sitting here in limbo. You're no longer waiting for this person to make a decision. You're just doing it, right? You're giving this person a sense of justice, and I feel like your energy in the relationship is one where it's very transformative. They weren't expecting you in their life. They weren't expecting you to make this large of an impact when it did come to them. Hell nah, they did not expect that. You're dealing with somebody who is not emotional. You're dealing with somebody who tends to be in control of situations or relationships or whatever, and they're not in control anymore. They feel like, damn, Capricorn just blew my shit up, so now I have to start from step one in order to get their attention. And what is stopping this person from truly committing to Capricorn? What's stopping this person from truly committing to Capricorn romantically? The Four of Swords. They're in their head. They're healing. They're trying to figure it out though, right? Jupiter. Again, this Four of Swords has come up twice. They're trying to understand exactly what they need to do, but also too, this level of silence, they feel like the silence is killing them. They feel alone, and I feel like this person has to understand that there is a higher perspective when it comes to your relationship. This is not surface level, right? There's something much, much more to this relationship with you and them. What are they thinking about heavily when it comes to Capricorn? The Magician. How am I going to make this right? How am I going to fix this situation, right? How am I going to solve this problem with them? How am I going to be able to, show them, right? Because for me, the Magician, right? It's the Fool and then it's the Magician. So this person has already decided that they want to take this leap of faith with you. They're sitting here and they're like, yo, I got all the tools and I know what to do, but I don't know why I'm doing it. This person doesn't understand the why, but they know that they have to do something. And what is this person's next actions towards Capricorn? Five of Wands, the Emperor. Yeah, they're going to fight for you. They're not letting this go, Capricorn. I know that you're over there like, yeah, I'm done. I don't know, because this person is coming back, and they're coming back with some type of very solid offer. Because the Emperor is never without the Empress, number one. Number two, the Emperor represents family. It represents stability. It represents tradition. It represents somebody that has made a certain decision and is ready to take a level of action on it. Because there is judgment here. So I feel like with this person coming in, they have something that they want to express to you. Now, before I continue, all of this is going to be in the extended, and the extended is available on Vimeo or Patreon, and the link for that will be in the comment section below. We go over all of the cards, we clarify, we pull oracle messages, and it's a great reading for those of you guys that really want to understand things from your person's perspective. It's very strategical, right? Because when you're looking at things from your partner's perspective, you can strategize, right? If you know that they're coming forward with something to express and you know what they're going to express, you have the ability to kind of like prepare for your next action to them. So you're never like you're never in the sense where you're caught off guard, right? You know exactly what this person is thinking about. You know how they feel about you. You know what's holding them back. And that allows you to kind of move forward and move forward very confidently, regardless if you're leaving this person in the dust or you're giving them a second chance, okay? So the link for that will be in the comment section. What is this person's intention when it comes to Capricorn? Ooh, the Six of Wands. They want you, okay? This person is viewing you as a high-valued individual, right? Again, you have a lot of Saturn energy and you have a lot of Jupiter energy. This person is being forced to go towards you. Believe it or not, Capricorn, I feel like a lot of this person's success is based on you. Like if you and this person get together, I feel like everything in their life would go up. Like I don't feel like it would go backwards. And what can Capricorn expect over these next couple of weeks when it comes to them and their person? What can they expect over these next couple of weeks? Okay, Two of Wands. There's going to be something here where you have to make some type of decision. And it's something that you don't see coming. This person is planning something for you. Whether it's a getaway, whether it's a dinner, there's something that this person is planning that you don't see. Now, here's what I want to say. I do feel like you have a couple different love offers coming in here where you're going to have to make the choice with who you want to be with and who you don't. Now, with that being said, I just want to take a moment and show you guys my new crystal candle line. This is our Love Infusion candle. This is great for setting your intentions and attracting love and romance. As you guys can see here, you have the two little hearts in the center. When the hearts burn, they burn together as one. You have your roses here for love and romance. You have your crystals and your metaphysical healing properties. All of these candles are available on my Spiritual Infusion 1111 website. Here is our Serenity candle. This candle is absolutely stunning. It has your jasmine flowers, it has your amethyst and your clear quartz. This is great for clarity and having a sense of peace. If you guys feel like your third eye has been blocked, that is a great candle to kind of jumpstart that process. Here is our Prosperity Infusion. You have your pineapple leaves, you have your tiger's eye, your aventurine, your citrine, and then also your pyrite. All of these candles are handmade, okay? They're all unique and they are infused with your energy. And honestly, I love this candle line. You guys can pick whatever fragrance you want and then whatever type of candle. And I'm really, really excited for you guys to get your hands on these because these candles mean a lot to me. And I feel like it's my way to kind of reach out and be able to heal people on multiple levels without having them in front of me. So with that being said, this is your reading. I love you and I appreciate you. You mean the world to me. If you want to book a personal reading or if you guys want to know where you guys can pick up the Neon Awakening, all of that information will be in the description. If you want to grab a candle, again, that will also be in the description and it's spiritualinfusion1111.com. I love you guys so much. I hope you have an amazing week. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out, Girl Scout.